Hello, welcome to Zion Finance TV, where we share with you godly Christian principles that you can use to create wealth. Now, in this video, we have Uebert Angel Jr., who is one of the sons of Prophet Uebert Angel, as he was sharing on the top 5 businesses that you can start without money. So if you don't have money and then you want to start a business, this is a video for you. So without wasting any time, kindly support us by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and also sharing the video. Let's get into it.
Without even wasting any time, the first thing that you can do is something called print on demand. Now, print on demand is so good because it doesn't require any work from you. The only work that is required from print on demand is through the manufacturer. So for example, you can create a t-shirt, a hoodie with your design. As soon as consumer buys that t-shirt, that money is coming into your account and the printers are printing it exactly the same time the person has bought it. That's exactly why it's called print on demand. As soon as the demand is seen, that's when the manufacturers will print that t-shirt. So that doesn't require any money from you. Mailing costs are cut from you. The shipping costs are cut from you. Everything is taken away. Manufacturer to consumer, and you are simply collecting the money. Your job has simply just been designing the t-shirt or the hoodie. That's why print on demand is being used by almost everyone right now. That's your quickest way to get stuck into an e-commerce business. It's the same thing as drop shipping. That requires no work from you because people are using it through Shopify and Printify. Not only just regular people moving around, but celebrities themselves. Second point is building your personal brand. Now, with building a personal brand, it actually requires zero money. With all these points, but this actually requires zero money. Actually requires nothing. When you mention someone like a Logan Paul, a KSI, or a DDG, if they're going to sell something today, 100%, at least 5,000 people are gonna buy. At least 2,000 people are gonna buy. One thing that is guaranteed is someone is going to buy. Why? Because of how they've managed to build their personal brand to the level that it is at. Money comes to measure value. So one thing about a DDG or a Logan Paul or a KSI is they've managed to raise their value to a certain extent where if they tell you as the consumer to buy something, you will, because of the level that they've raised their personal brand to. So personal brand is a way that you can make money without no capital in the first place. It is a big time consumer. So when you want to build your personal brand, just keep that thing in mind. Third point, what kind of ties into a personal brand is social media platforms. Right now, you guys are watching this via YouTube. When you guys watch this video, whether this video gets 5,000 views in a week, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, or even 1,000 views, I am making money from this video. Even if I'm going to make £1, $2, $3, I'm still making money from this video. And you guys can too. I recently mentioned KSI. KSI is someone that started from his mother's house, in his mother's house, and just started to create funny content that he thought it was funny and other people thought it was funny, and managed to scale his YouTube to a different extent. When you look at TikTok is 50 times easier making it there than on a YouTube, 100%, because everyone's on TikTok right now. That is the fire. That is the new thing that everyone is so excited about. People are becoming millionaires off TikTok, of doing dances, of giving their knowledge, short clips on TikTok. That ties into your personal brand, because once people start to like your videos, once people start to like your content, you'll find that brand deals will start to reach out to you and say, listen, we want you to promote this, we want you to do this. You don't need any capital to start with. You can literally start from the beginning. There's nothing that you have to do. The next way you can make money is through an application called Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com doesn't require any money. Like I said, with all these things, it doesn't require any money. This actually ties into our fifth point, which is a skill. And you don't need any capital up front. All you need is your time and your skill. If you don't know how to cook, for example, you can go on Fiverr.com and you're going to find a gentleman or a lady that is willing to teach you how to cook for a certain amount of money. If you want to learn mathematics, you're going to find someone that's offering their time saying, I can video call you, and this is all on Fiverr.com. So if you are good at something, or you have a skill, or you're trying to figure out what your skill is, you can take it to Fiverr.com. There are people, I'm not saying do this, but there are people literally saying, I'll pray for you on Fiverr.com. There are literally people saying, I'll prophesy to you on Fiverr.com. And trust me, these guys are making money. These guys are making around £5,000. Some, we even checked it, The last time I checked it, you find people that are making £5,000 off doing this thing in a year. So just imagine, even if you're gonna make £5 in the first month, that's £5 that you did not have last month. The biggest thing with all of these businesses and all of these skills that I'm talking about is scaling. That's the only thing. Really, all of these things require no money. The only thing they all require is time, effort, and scaling. Because once you build it to a certain extent, you want to build it to a higher extent. I work for my father, as a lot of you know, and I was given the assignment to work with one of the brands that was being built at the time, which was Black Gold H2O. And I was meant to be in charge of it, be the director of it, and essentially, in a way, be the owner of it, because no one else was going to take care of it. And I built the brand. I did my best with the brand. I got professional photos taken off the brand. I had to do it myself for the first month. And as soon as it got to make money, I'll then take it to a professional people that could take pictures of it. And one thing I did to scale the brand from its initial start was I got celebrities to post it. I got people to talk about it. I got blogs to talk about it, to write about it. I got all these things done. With these celebrities that I got, these numerous amount of celebrities that I got, I never paid them. I didn't even pay them a dime. There's nothing that I paid them. There's no money that they asked for, because I've reached them on that certain level. These people, I DM'd on Instagram. I emailed them constantly, and I think I DM'd over maybe 1,000 celebrities, and that is the truth. Via Instagram, via email, just trying who can really promote this brand. And of course, some people were like, we want this fee. And at that point, I was like, I'm not willing to spend any money, because I wanted to see what extent could I get to without spending any money. And I did not spend any money on the promotion for the brand. It was simply free. So that's one thing that you guys can do. Don't be lazy to text a celebrity. Don't be embarrassed to text a celebrity and get rejected. Some people I was rejected by. Some people I was aired on so many occasions. Even celebrities that I had recently spoke to, that I was actually in communication with, they would simply reject me, air me on that type of thing. But it was never an embarrassing thing, because I knew the end goal was to make money.